Good day and God bless you, and welcome to the Bible reading in chronological order. I just want to thank you once again for joining us and for participating with us in this venture. And I pray that the reading today and the overview would be a blessing to you as we get closer to the Lord through the reading of His Word. Today we're still busy in the book of Joshua and also quickly approaching the close of the book, but today we're going to be focusing on chapters 19, 20, and 21. So let's get straight into it. In chapter 19 we see that the chapter begins with the division of the land to the 7 tribes, beginning with Simeon. So you'll go through it and you'll see the land being divided to the different tribes. But I want us to remember the words of Jacob over 400 years earlier, that Simeon and Levi would be scattered in Israel. This is given in Genesis 49 verses 7. And when we look at it like that, we just see the blessings that Jacob was giving his children. But when he came to Simeon and Levi, he actually said to them their inheritance, that they would be scattered right through Israel. And we see that Simeon's lot was among the lot of Judah, and the Levites were among the tribes of Israel. Very important to see, and we see that prophecy then, the blessing of Jacob to his children, came to pass as he had said. And then after the dividing of the land, the children of Israel gave Joshua a city which he built and dwelt in. Then we get to chapter 20, and chapter 20 is dealing with one of my favorite topics, and so I couldn't help but get into a little bit of Bible study mode. But it's talking about the cities of refuge, which we found in Numbers 35. Please, if you want to go through it in a little bit more detail, you're going to have to go back to Numbers 35, in which I did a little bit more of a description and a bit more of an overview. So what I've done today is we're going to look at it from the city of refuge point of view on the left hand side, and then on the right hand side we're going to see how that pertains to us in the Christian world in the New Testament, in the light of the New Testament, should I rather say. So we see that 6 cities of refuge are appointed there. Now we know that the Lord is our city of refuge. He is our refuge. We see that in Psalm 46:1. The Lord is our refuge and strength. We see that in the Old Testament, then within the cities of refuge, we see that the manslayer or someone guilty of killing another unintentionally could flee to a city of refuge. In the light of Christendom, we see that the Lord declared that even though our sins put him to the cross, we did it unwittingly. So we can flee to him as our city of refuge because we did it unwittingly. And you can find that Luke 23:34. Then we see that the avenger of blood could not harm the manslayer while he was in the city of refuge. And on our side, we see even before we accepted the atonement of the Lord for our sin, he kept us and paid the price for us. And we see that in Romans chapter 5 verse 8. Then we see that the manslayer was free from the condemnation of his crime after the death of the high priest in the Old Testament. And then when we look at it in the light of the New Testament, we see that the Lord Jesus Christ is our high priest and paid the price for our redemption so that we are blameless in judgment and free at his death and resurrection. We find that in Hebrews chapter 9. Verses 11 and 12. And so that's just so beautiful. And if you want to go through it in more detail, please go back to Numbers 35 and go through the overview and the reading there. Then we get to chapter 21. And in chapter 21, we see that 48 cities are given to the Levites within the other tribes. Now, I've just put out a map here, and this map is quite beautiful. I've taken it from the NIV Bible, actually. But it's just such a beautiful map, and it shows you where those cities for the Levites were in and amongst the other tribes. And then we see that the Lord gave Israel rest after this. So that's the overview for today. I pray that the Lord would bless you and keep you. May his face shine upon you, and may he give you peace. God bless you as you continue in the reading today.
Chapter 19. And the second lot came forth to Simeon, even for the tribe of the children of Simeon, according to their families. And their inheritance was within the inheritance of the children of Judah. And they had in their inheritance Beersheba, or Sheba, and Moladah, and Hazar-Shual, and Bela, and Azim, and Eltolad, and Beth-ul, and Hormah, and Ziklag, and Beth-Marcaboth, and Hazar-Susa, and Beth-Lebaoth, and Sharuhen, 13 cities and their villages. Ain, Rammon, and Ether, and Ashan, 4 cities and their villages, and all the villages that were round about these cities to Baalathbeer, Ramath of the south. This is the inheritance of the tribe of the children of Simeon according to their families. Out of the portion of the children of Judah was the inheritance of the children of Simeon. For the part of the children of Judah was too much for them. Therefore the children of Simeon had their inheritance within the inheritance of them. And the third lot came up for the children of Zebulun according to their families. And the border of their inheritance was unto Sarid. And their border went up toward the sea, and Maralah, and reached to Dabbasheth, and reached to the river that is before Jokneam, and turned from Sarid eastward toward the sunrising unto the border of Kisloth-Tabor, and then goeth out to Daberath, and goeth up to Japhiah, and from thence passeth on along on the east to Gittahepher, to Ittachazin, and goeth out to Ramon-Methoar, to Neah. And the border compasseth it on the north side to Hanathon, and the outgoings thereof are in the valley of Jiphthahel, and Kattath, and Nahalal, and Shimron, and Idalah, and Bethlehem, 12 cities with their villages. This is the inheritance of the children of Zebulun according to their families, these cities with their villages. And the fourth lot came out to Issachar, for the children of Issachar according to their families. And their border was toward Jezreel, and Kesoloth, and Shunem, and Hapharaim, and Shion, and Anaharath, and Rabbith, and Kishion, and Abez, and Remeth, and Engannim, and Enhaddah, and Bethpazzez. And the coast reacheth to Tabor, and Shahazimah, and Bethshemesh. And the outgoings of their border were at Jordan, 16 cities with their villages. This is the inheritance of the tribe of the children of Issachar according to their families, the cities and their villages. And the fifth lot came out for the tribe of the children of Asher according to their families. And their border was Helkath, and Halai, and Beton, and Akshaph, and Alamelech, and Amad, and Mishael, and reacheth to Carmel westward, and to Shihor-Libnath, and turneth toward the sunrising to Beth-Dagon, and reacheth to Zebulun, and to the valley of Jiphthahel, toward the north side of Beth-Emek and Niel, and goeth out to Cabul on the left hand, and Hebron, and Rehob, and Hammon, and Cana, even unto great Zidon. And then the coast turneth to Ramah, and to the strong city Tyre, and the coast turneth to Hosa, and the outgoings thereof are at the sea from the coast to Akzib. Ummah also, and Aphek, and Rehob, 22 cities with their villages. This is the inheritance of the tribe of the children of Asher according to their families, these cities with their villages. The sixth lot came out to the children of Naphtali, even for the children of Naphtali according to their families. And their coast was from Heleph, from Allon to Zaananim, and Adamai, Nekeb, and Jabneel unto Lachem, and the outgoings thereof were at Jordan. And then the coast turneth westward to Aznoth-Tabor, and goeth out from thence to Hukkok, and reacheth to Zebulun on the south side, and reacheth to Asher on the west side, and to Judah upon Jordan toward the sunrising. And the fenced cities are Ziddim, Zer, and Hamath, Rakkath, and Kinnereth, and Adamah, and Ramah, and Hazor, and Kedesh, and Edrei, and Enhazor, and Iron, and Migdalel, Horem, and Bethanath, and Bethshemesh, 19 cities with their villages. This is the inheritance of the tribe of the children of Naphtali, according to their families, the cities and their villages. And the seventh lot came out for the tribe of the children of Dan, according to their families. And the coast of their inheritance was Zorah, and Eshtaol, and Ershemesh, and Shaalabin, and Ajalon, and Jethlah, and Elon, and Thimnathah, and Ekron, and Eltekeh, and Gibbethon, and Baalath, and Jehud, and Bene-Berak, and Gathrimmon, and Majarkon, and Rakkon, with the border before Japho. And the coast of the children of Dan went out too little for them. Therefore the children of Dan went up to fight against Leshem, and took it, and smote it with the edge of the sword, and possessed it, and dwelt therein, and called Leshem Dan, after the name of Dan their father. This is the inheritance of the tribe of the children of Dan, according to their families, these cities with their villages. When they had made an end of dividing the land for inheritance by their coasts, the children of Israel gave an inheritance to Joshua the son of Nun among them. According to the word of the Lord, they gave him the city which he asked, even Timnath-Serah in Mount Ephraim, and he built the city and dwelt therein. These are the inheritances which Eleazar the priest and Joshua the son of Nun and the heads of the fathers of the tribes of the children of Israel divided for an inheritance by lot in Shiloh before the Lord, at the door of the tabernacle of the congregation. So they made an end of dividing the country. Chapter 20. The Lord also spake unto Joshua, saying, Speak to the children of Israel, saying, Appoint out for you cities of refuge, whereof I spake unto you by the hand of Moses, that the slayer that killeth any person unawares and unwittingly may flee thither, and they shall be your refuge from the avenger of blood. And when he that doth flee unto one of those cities shall stand at the entering of the gate of the city, and shall declare his cause in the ears of the elders of that city, they shall take him into the city unto them, and give him a place, that he may dwell among them. And if the avenger of blood pursue after him, then they shall not deliver the slayer up into his hand, because he smote his neighbor unwittingly, and hated him not beforetime. And he shall dwell in that city, until he stand before the congregation for judgment, and until the death of the high priest that shall be in those days. Then shall the slayer return, and come unto his own city, and unto his own house, unto the city from whence he fled. And they appointed Kedesh in Galilee and Mount Naphtali, and Shechem in Mount Ephraim, and Kirjath Arba, which is Hebron, in the mountain of Judah. And on the other side Jordan, by Jericho eastward, they assigned Bezer in the wilderness upon the plain out of the tribe of Reuben, and Ramoth in Gilead out of the tribe of Gad, and Golan in Bashan out of the tribe of Manasseh. These were the cities appointed for all the children of Israel, and for the stranger that sojourneth among them, that whosoever killeth any person at unawares might flee thither, and not die by the hand of the avenger of blood, until he stood before the congregation. Chapter 21. Then came near the heads of the fathers of the Levites unto Eleazar the priest, and unto Joshua the son of Nun, and unto the heads of the fathers of the tribes of the children of Israel. And they spake unto them at Shiloh in the land of Canaan, saying, The Lord commanded by the hand of Moses to give us cities to dwell in with the suburbs thereof for our cattle. And the children of Israel gave unto the Levites out of their inheritance at the commandment of the Lord these cities and their suburbs. And the lot came out for the families of the Kohathites. And the children of Aaron the priest, which were of the Levites, had by lot out of the tribe of Judah, and out of the tribe of Simeon, and out of the tribe of Benjamin, 13 cities. And the rest of the children of Kohath had by lot out of the families of the tribe of Ephraim, and out of the tribe of Dan, and out of the half-tribe of Manasseh, 10 cities. And the children of Gershon had by lot out of the families of the tribe of Issachar, and out of the tribe of Asher, and out of the tribe of Naphtali, and out of the half-tribe of Manasseh in Bashan, 13 cities. The children of Merari by their families had out of the tribe of Reuben, and out of the tribe of Gad, and out of the tribe of Zebulun, 12 cities. And the children of Israel gave by lot unto the Levites these cities with their suburbs, as the Lord commanded by the hand of Moses. And they gave out of the tribe of the children of Judah, and out of the tribe of the children of Simeon, these cities which are here mentioned by name, which the children of Aaron, being of the families of the Kohathites, who were of the children of Levi, had, for theirs was the first lot. And they gave them the city of Arba, the father of Anak, which city is Hebron, in the hill country of Judah, with the suburbs thereof round about it. But the fields of the city, and the villages thereof, gave they to Caleb the son of Jephunneh for his possession. Thus they gave to the children of Aaron the priest Hebron with her suburbs, to be a city of refuge for the slayer, and Libnah with her suburbs, and Jatir with her suburbs, and Eshtemoa with her suburbs, and Holon with her suburbs, and Debir with her suburbs, and Ain with her suburbs, and Juttah with her suburbs, and Bethshemesh with her suburbs, 9 cities out of those 2 tribes. And out of the tribe of Benjamin, Gibeon with her suburbs, Geba with her suburbs, Anathoth with her suburbs, and Almon with her suburbs, 4 cities. All the cities of the children of Aaron, the priests, were 13 cities with their suburbs. And the families of the children of Kohath, the Levites which remained of the children of Kohath, even they had the cities of their lot out of the tribe of Ephraim, for they gave them Shechem with her suburbs in Mount Ephraim, to be a city of refuge for the slayer, and Gezer with her suburbs, and Kibzaim with her suburbs, and Beth-horon with her suburbs, 4 cities. And out of the tribe of Dan, Eltekeh with her suburbs, Gibbethon with her suburbs, Aijalon with her suburbs, Gathrimmon with her suburbs, 4 cities. And out of the half-tribe of Manasseh, Taanach with her suburbs, and Gathrimmon with her suburbs, 2 cities. All the cities were 10 with their suburbs, for the families of the children of Kohath that remained. And unto the children of Gershon, of the families of the Levites, out of the other half-tribe of Manasseh they gave Golan in Bashan, with her suburbs, to be a city of refuge for the slayer, and Beeshtera with her suburbs, 2 cities. And out of the tribe of Issachar, Kishon with her suburbs, Dabari with her suburbs, Jarmuth with her suburbs, and Ganim with her suburbs, 4 cities. And out of the tribe of Asher, Mishal with her suburbs, Abdon with her suburbs, Helkath with her suburbs, and Rehob with her suburbs, 4 cities. And out of the tribe of Naphtali, Kedesh in Galilee with her suburbs, to be a city of refuge for the slayer, and Hamoth Dor with her suburbs, and Kartan with her suburbs, 3 cities. All the cities of the Gershonites according to their families were 13 cities with their suburbs. And unto the families of the children of Merari, the rest of the Levites, out of the tribe of Zebulun, Jokneam with her suburbs, and Karta with her suburbs, Dimnah with her suburbs, Nahalal with her suburbs, 4 cities. And out of the tribe of Reuben, Bezer with her suburbs, and Jahaziah with her suburbs, Kedemoth with her suburbs, and Mephaath with her suburbs, 4 cities. And out of the tribe of Gad, Ramoth in Gilead with her suburbs, to be a city of refuge for the slayer, and Mahanaim with her suburbs, Heshbon with her suburbs, Jazer with her suburbs, 4 cities in all. So all the cities for the children of Merari by their families, which were remaining of the families of the Levites, were by their lot 12 cities. All the cities of the Levites within the possession of the children of Israel were 48 cities with their suburbs. These cities were every one with their suburbs round about them. Thus were all these cities. And the Lord gave unto Israel all the land which he sware to give unto their fathers, and they possessed it and dwelt therein. And the Lord gave them rest round about, according to all that he sware unto their fathers. And there stood not a man of all their enemies before them. The Lord delivered all their enemies into their hand. There failed not aught of any good thing which the Lord had spoken unto the house of Israel. All came to pass.